I looked over yonder, and what did I see? Coming for to carry me home. A band of angels coming after me, coming for to carry me home. I've done whatever needs to be done. If they needed me in the fields, well, I go to the field. If they need me in the house, I go to the house. I watched them children. I sure did. Now, I took over their house. I worked in and where I was working. I fed the children, washed, ironed. I done it all. Now, Miss Lillian, Jimmy's mama, she worked a lot. She was a nurse up at that hospital in Plains, and now, sometimes she worked 12 hours a day, sometimes 20 hours a day. And she'd go wherever she was needed. Now, there was one thing about Miss Lillian I'm going to tell you about her. If you were sick, it didn't matter if you was colored or white, she'd see about you. She was just like that. And she would go right on up in them tenant houses. She would. They didn't have no money to pay her. Now, there was a small building right outside that hospital in Plains for coloreds, but we couldn't afford no doctor. But Miss Lillian, she'd be there. She'd see about you. And when we couldn't pay, she'd still come. Now, they paid with chickens or eggs, blackberries. They give her what they could, because that's the kind of people they was. Yes, sir. And let me tell you now, them Carter children, they were sweet children. I loved them all. I do. I always tried to teach them right. I done right by them, and they done right by me. They did. They's normal children. They's pretty good. Now, to hear Jimmy tell it, he only got a handful of whoopings. And that first one, he must have been about 5. Now, that was for stealing from the Lord. You see, his dad gave him a penny to put in the collection plate. And when the plate come around, instead of putting one in, he took one out. Now, I always caught more fish than he did. And I managed to slip a few of mine in with his every time. He never knew. I reckon we better head on back now. And he liked to tote my poles, little old fella. And them fishes was heavy now, because I have a heap of them. But he put those fish over his shoulder, tote mine, tote his, tote my poles too. He tote them fish all the way from the creek home. Yes, he would.